Dear students, welcome to my video class. In the last class, we had studied about Woodward's rule for alpha, beta unsaturated enones. In these concepts, we had studied the empirical rules given by Woodward's to calculate absorption maxima in case of enones. That is, he had given the empirical rule to calculate absorption maxima in case of pi to pi star transition. In case of pi to pi star transition, he had taken some molecules, particular compounds, and he assigned different values. It may be parent chromophores or different types of substitutions. Parent chromophores he had considered are ketones, acids, aldehydes or esters, whereas substitutions, depending on their position, if they are at alpha position, beta, gamma or delta position, he had given different values. Today we will use those values and calculate the absorption maxima for some particular organic compounds. Today we will calculate the absorption maxima for some particular organic compounds. Now we will start with very simple example. Here we will start with the simple example. This is an enone. By looking at this, we can say that this is the ketone, and when we take a compound, the first thing we should notice is which is the alpha position and which is the beta position. In a molecule, the carbon corresponding to the carbonyl carbon is alpha, whereas the carbon next to this alpha carbon is the beta carbon. Now, depending on whether they are at alpha position or beta position, for different substitutions we had different values. By knowing these things, first we will calculate the absorption maximum. Here, this is an acyclic ketone. It is an acyclic ketone having the base value 250 nanometer. 250 nanometer for the pi to pi star transition. Here for acyclic ketone, this is the parent chromophore. Acyclic ketone is the parent chromophore, and here the base value we have taken is 250 nanometer for the acyclic ketones. Now in alpha position we had one alkyl substitution. At alpha position we have one alkyl substitution. Alpha alkyl substitution. So if any alkyl substitution is present at alpha position, then we have the addition of 10 nanometer to the base value. There will be addition of 10 nanometer to the base value of the acyclic ketone system. At alpha we have one alkyl system, whereas at beta position we have two alkyl system. Here we have two alkyl substitutions, two beta alkyl substitution. Alkyl substitution. Two beta alkyl substitutions means for each substitutions there will be addition of 12 nanometer. Each substitution, if any alkyl substitution is present at beta position, then for each substitution there will be addition of 12 nanometer. So total for two substitution it is 24 nanometer. In this system we have one alpha alkyl substitution, whereas two beta alkyl substitution. Now we will calculate the total absorption maxima. Here we will calculate the total absorption maxima. Its value is 249 nanometer. It is 249 nanometer. This is nothing but the calculated lambda max for ethanol. Here we had taken ethanol as the solvent. Why we are taking ethanol as the solvent? I had told in the previous class that depending on the solvent there will be addition or a subtraction of the value takes place in case of base value. In the base value there will be variation. The total calculated absorption maxima will vary depending on the solvent, whereas in case of ethanol or methanol there will be zero variation. There will be no variation takes place. This is in case of ethanol as the solvent. Absorption maxima is 249 nanometer, whereas its observed at for this molecule, observed lambda max, that is also using ethanol as the solvent, it is also same 249 nanometer. This values matches exactly with the calculated value. Here observed value matches exactly with the calculated value of absorption maxima. This is in this simple acyclic ketone system. Now we will move on to a 5-membered cyclic ketone system. Next example will be this is a 5-membered cyclic enone system. So here parent chromophore is 5-membered cyclic enone having 202 nanometer as the base value. Here 202 nanometer is the base value for 5-membered cyclic parent enone system. Next what we have to do? We will assign alpha and beta position. This carbon is corresponding to the previous carbon in carbon, and from this we can say that at alpha position we have one hydroxy substitution. One alpha hydroxy substitution is present. Alpha hydroxy substitution. Alpha hydroxy substitution. Here for each alpha hydroxy substitution there will be addition of 35 nanometer. Here there will be addition of 35 nanometer for each hydroxy substitution at alpha position. Next, at beta position we have one ring residue. At beta position we have one ring residue. One beta ring residue is present. One beta ring residue is present. For each beta ring residue or beta alkyl substitution there will be addition of 12 nanometer. So here there will be addition of 12 nanometer. Now we will calculate the total absorption maxima. Calculated total absorption maxima in case of ethanol as the medium, it is also 249 nanometer. The calculated absorption maxima is 249 nanometer, whereas it is observed at 247 nanometer. Here lambda max is observed at 247 nanometer. Lambda max is observed at 247 nanometer. In this case, it is a 5-membered cyclic enone system having the base value 202 nanometer. At alpha position, we have one hydroxy substitution, and if any substitution, any hydroxy substitution is present at alpha position, then there will be addition of 35 nanometer to the base value. There will be addition of 35 nanometer to the base value, whereas one beta ring residue is present. Since it is a ring system, there is the presence of ring residue. For each ring residue, there will be addition of 12 nanometer in beta position. If it is at beta position, then there will be addition of 12 nanometer. So total calculated lambda max in ethanol media is 249 nanometer. Now we will move on to next problem. Next we will take a 6-membered enone. A 6-membered enone. This is the 6-membered cyclic enone system. system, 6-membered cyclic enone having the base value, it is 215 nanometer. It has the base value of 215 nanometer. It may be a cyclic or a 6-membered cyclic enone system. There will be addition of 215 nanometer, which is considered as the base value. Now, this is alpha carbon, whereas this is beta carbon. Here we can say that at alpha position we have one ring residue and at beta position we have another ring residue. We have one alpha ring residue. One alpha ring residue. So for each ring residue in alpha position there will be addition of 10 nanometer. There will be addition of 10 nanometer for the each ring residue present in alpha position, whereas in beta position also we have one ring residue. Here also there is one ring residue, that is one beta ring residue. One beta ring residue. If any ring residue is present at beta position, then there will be addition of 12 nanometer. There will be addition of 12 nanometer. So these are the substitutions present in this molecule. Now we will calculate the absorption maxima, total absorption maxima. It is 237 nanometer. It is 237 nanometer. Calculated absorption maxima is 237 nanometer, whereas observed lambda max is at 232 nanometer. It is 232 nanometer. This is the observed lambda max. Lambda max is nothing but absorption maxima. Now we will move on to next one. So this is the 6-membered cyclic enone system. 6-membered cyclic enone system. Now we will move on to fused ring system. Here we will move on to fused ring system. So this is the next compound we had taken. Here it is the fused ring system, whereas corresponding to this carbonyl carbon, this is alpha carbon, whereas this is beta carbon. And here we have a 6-membered cyclic enone system as the parent chromophore. Here 6-membered cyclic enone system is the parent chromophore. So its base value is 6-membered cyclic enone having the base value 215 nanometer. Having the base value 215 nanometer, and at alpha position we don't have any substitution here. In alpha position we don't have any substitution, but in beta position we have 2 ring residues. In beta position we have 2 ring residues. This is one ring residue, whereas this is another ring residue. So 2 beta ring residues. 2 beta ring residues. Here for each ring residue present in beta position there will be addition of 12 nanometer. For each ring residue at beta position there will be addition of 12 nanometer. So we have 2 beta ring residues. So there will be addition of total 24 nanometer. There will be addition of total 24 nanometer. Then comes one more concept here is exocyclic double bond. Here we have one exocyclic double bond to this ring system. Here this double bond is exocyclic to this entire 6-membered ring system. So there is presence of one exocyclic double bond. Exocyclic double bond. So for each exocyclic double bond there will be addition of 5 nanometer. There will be addition addition of 5 nanometer for the each exocyclic double bond. Now we will calculate the absorption maxima in ethanol medium. So total there will be 244 nanometer. It is 244 nanometer, whereas it is observed at 245 nanometer. It is observed at 245 nanometer. In this case, it is observed at 245 nanometer. Remember one thing, here this bond is exocyclic to this system, and for each exocyclic double bond there will be addition of 5 nanometer, and at alpha position we don't have any substitution, whereas in beta position there is 2 ring residues. For each ring residue there will be addition of 12 nanometer. Now we will move on to another problem. Next is a simple 6-membered cyclic enone system. Simple 6-membered cyclic enone system. So from looking at this only we can say that it is the 6-membered cyclic enone system. 6-membered cyclic enone having the base value 215 nanometer. 215 nanometer is the base value for 6-membered cyclic enone chromophore. Here we have alpha, beta, gamma and delta carbons. Here we have alpha, beta, gamma and delta carbons. And here gamma and delta represents nothing but there is the presence of extended conjugation. There is the presence of one extended conjugation. Extended conjugation, that means there will be addition of 30 nanometer to the base value. For each extended conjugation there will be addition of 30 nanometer to the base value. There will be addition of 30 nanometer to the base value. And here one more thing we should notice is this entire system is nothing but a homodiene component. I had told you before only when we are representing it in the empirical rule, I had told you this is the homodiene system, and for this system there will be addition of 39 nanometer. There is presence of one homodiene component. Homodiene component, nothing but there will be addition of 39 nanometer. There will be addition of 39 nanometer. And at delta position we have one ring residue. At delta position we have one ring residue. At alpha, beta or gamma position we don't have any substitutions here. But at delta we have one ring residue. One delta ring residue. Delta ring residue. And if any ring residue is present at delta position, then there will be addition of 18 nanometer. There will be addition of 18 nanometer to the base value. Here in this system we have one extended conjugation. This is the extended conjugation for this enone system, and we have one homodiene component, and at delta position we have one ring residues. At delta position we have one ring residue. Here total lambda max is absorption maxima in ethanol calculated. It is calculated is 302 nanometer. It is 302 nanometer. Calculated lambda lambda max is 302 nanometer, whereas it is observed at 300 nanometer. Here absorption maxima is observed at 300 nanometer. 300 nanometer. Here absorption maxima is observed at 300 nanometer. This is another problem containing homodiene system. If any homodiene component is present, then there will be addition of 39 nanometer along with the extended conjugation. Here we will consider this bond as extended conjugation, whereas this entire system as the homodiene component. We will consider it as the homodiene component. Next we will move on to another problem. Here a 5-membered cyclic system is fused with the 6-membered cyclic system. Five-membered cyclic system is fused with 6-membered cyclic system. Here we have a enone at the 5-membered cyclic system. So it is the enone present over here. Here 5-membered cyclic enone is considered as the parent chromophore, and there will be addition of 202 nanometer. There will be addition of 202 nanometer for this component. And this is alpha carbon, whereas this is beta carbon. At alpha position we don't have any substitution, but at beta position we have 2 ring residues. At beta position we have 2 ring residues. So 2 beta ring residue is present. 2 beta ring residues. For each ring residue there will be addition of 12 nanometer. So total there will be addition of 24 nanometer to the base value. There will be addition of 24 nanometer to the base value. And here one more thing is, this double bond is exocyclic to this 6-membered cyclic component. Here this double bond is exocyclic to this 6-membered cyclic system. So there is presence of one exocyclic double bond. One exocyclic double bond. So for exocyclic double bond there will be addition of 5 nanometer to the base value. There will be addition of 5 nanometer to the base value. So here calculated absorption maxima is 231 nanometer. It is 231 nanometer, whereas it is observed at lambda max is observed at 226 nanometer. It is observed at 226 nanometer. In this case, we have 2 beta ring residues and 1 exocyclic double bond, and it is calculated as absorption maxima calculated as 231 nanometer, and it is observed at 226 nanometer. We will move on to another problem having bromine as the substitution. Another problem having bromine as the substitution. This is another example. Here at alpha position we have bromine substitution, and at beta position one alkyl substitution is present. It is a 5-membered cyclic enone system. It is a 5-membered cyclic enone system having 202 as the base value. Here 202 nanometer is the base value for this parent chromophore. and at alpha position we have one bromine substitution. At alpha position we have one bromo substitution, one alpha bromo substitution. If any bromine is substituted at alpha position, then there will be addition of 25 nanometer to the base value. 25 nanometer is added to the base value if at alpha position bromine is substituted. Next, at beta position we have one alkyl substitution and one ring residue. We have one alkyl substitution and one ring residue, that we will consider as 2 beta alkyl substitution. 2 beta alkyl substitution, that represents for each alkyl substitution or any ring residue present at beta position, then there will be addition of 12 nanometer. So here for 2 substitution there is addition of 24 nanometer. Here lambda max calculated is lambda max in ethanol medium is, it is 251 nanometer. It is 251 nanometer, whereas in this case observed lambda max is observed at same 251 nanometer. It is also observed at 251 nanometer. In this case we have one alpha bromo substitution and at beta position one alkyl substitution and one ring residue is present. So here it is, the total calculated absorption maxima is 251 nanometer. Then we will move on to another problem. Here we will move on to another problem. This is the system we are taking. Here by looking at this, anyone can say as it is a cyclic system, but it is not true. Here the enone system is not cyclic. This is a acyclic enone system. It is a acyclic enone system. So acyclic enone having the base value of 215 nanometer. Acyclic enone having the base value of 215 nanometer. And this is the alpha carbon, whereas this is beta carbon. At alpha position we have one ring residue, one alpha ring residue. One alpha ring residue having the base value 10 nanometer. Having the value of 10 nanometer, there will be addition of 10 nanometer to the ring residue present at alpha position, whereas in beta we have 2 ring residues. In beta position we have 2 ring residues. 2 beta ring residues. 2 beta ring residues. That means there will be addition of 24 nanometer. And here one more thing is exocyclic double bond. Here we have one exocyclic double bond which is simultaneously exocyclic to 2 ring system. This double bond is simultaneously exocyclic to 2 ring system. For each ring system, if any exocyclic double bond is present, then there will be addition of 5 nanometer. Here the exocyclic double bond is simultaneously exocyclic to both the ring system. Then there will be addition of 10 nanometer. So this double bond is exocyclic to this ring system as well as this ring system. So there will be addition of 10 nanometer to the exocyclic double bond. One double bond is simultaneously exocyclic to two ring system. Two rings, that means there will be addition of 10 nanometer. That means there will be addition of 10 nanometer. Now we will calculate the total absorption maxima. Here calculated absorption maxima in ethanol medium is, here total it is 44, 250, 261 nanometer. It is 261 nanometer which is calculated absorption maxima, whereas it is observed at, sorry, it is 259 nanometer. 259 nanometer which is calculated absorption maxima, whereas it is observed at 262 nanometer. Observed lambda max is in ethanol medium, it is 262 nanometer. It is observed at 262 nanometer, whereas calculated at 259 nanometer. Here at alpha position we have one ring residue, at beta position two ring residues, and one double bond is simultaneously exocyclic to two ring system. That means there will be addition of 10 nanometer. Total it is calculated absorption maxima is 259 nanometer. Now we will move on to another problem. This is the another compound. Here this is the 6-member cyclic enone system. Here parent chromophore is the 6-member cyclic enone system. 6-member cyclic enone having the base value of 250 nanometer. This one has the base value of 250 nanometer, which is the 6-member chromophore. Now here this is the alpha carbon, beta carbon, this is gamma, and this is delta. At beta position we have one ring residue. One beta ring residue is present. One beta ring residue is present. If any ring residue is present at beta position, then there will be addition of 12 nanometer. There will be addition of 12 nanometer, whereas at delta position we have one ring residue. At beta we have one ring residue, and at delta position one ring residue. One delta ring residue. One delta ring residue. And if any ring residue is present at delta position, then there will be addition of 18 nanometer. There will be addition of 18 nanometer. And here this double bond is the extended conjugation. This double bond is extended conjugation for this enone system. Here we have one extended conjugation. Extended conjugation. That means there will be addition of 30 nanometer. There will be addition of 30 nanometer for the extended conjugation, and one double bond is exocyclic. This double bond is exocyclic to this 6-member ring system. We have one exocyclic double bond. One exocyclic double bond. That means there will be addition of 5 nanometer. There will be addition of 5 nanometer. Here calculated lambda max is calculated absorption maxima in ethanol medium is, it is calculated at 280 nanometer. It is 280 nanometer. Here calculated absorption maxima is at 280 nanometer, whereas it is observed at lambda max, that is absorption maxima is observed at same wavelength, that is at 280 nanometer. This matches exactly with the calculated absorption maxima. This is about the Woodward's rule for alpha beta unsaturated system, and we had applied the different values to calculate the absorption maxima, and depending on the substitutions at alpha, beta or gamma position, there will be different values assigned, and using that we had calculated absorption maxima in ethanol medium. Thank you for watching this video.